In a legal battle that feels ripped from the pages of a Hollywood script, Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner are taking their feud with Ray J to the courtroom, alleging defamation over his recent racketeering claims. The suit, filed in Los Angeles, centers on accusations Kim and Kris say are blatantly false and damaging to their reputations, an explosive twist in a saga that has been simmering for over a decade. For fans of reality TV, celebrity scandals, and courtroom drama alike, this is the type of story that captures the imagination. And for Kim Kardashian, the entrepreneur, media mogul, and courtroom-savvy influencer, the stakes couldn't be higher. A decade-long rivalry reignites. It's no secret that the relationship between Kim Kardashian and Ray J has been complicated. Their shared past, the infamous 2007 video that catapulted Kim into global stardom, has been the subject of countless media headlines, social media commentary, and late-night jokes. Yet, what once seemed like old news has resurfaced in a way that's far more serious. Ray J's recent claims alleging a pattern of racketeering, which he tied to Kim and her mother, Kris Jenner. According to court documents, Ray J suggested that the Kardashian-Jenner family engaged in systematic criminal behavior to profit from Kim's rise to fame. Kim and Kris vehemently deny these allegations, calling them outrageous and false in the lawsuit. The filing describes Ray J's statements as defamatory, intentional, and reckless, highlighting the potential for significant reputational harm. This is more than just another celebrity feud. For Kim, whose empire spans beauty, fashion, and streaming, public perception is business. Allegations of illegal activity can threaten partnerships, stock valuations, and personal brand equity. For Kris Jenner, the matriarch and mastermind behind the Kardashian brand, the claims hit at the heart of her carefully cultivated reputation as a savvy, strategic manager of her family's careers. The lawsuit in detail. The legal action outlines several key points. Defamation and false statements. The lawsuit alleges that Ray J's claims about racketeering are entirely untrue. It emphasizes that these statements were made publicly, with the intent to damage the reputations of Kim and Kris. Malicious intent. Kim and Kris argue that Ray J's accusations were not simply misguided opinions but were deliberately meant to mislead the public, attract attention, and generate controversy. Financial and emotional damages. Beyond reputational harm, the lawsuit cites potential economic losses. Partnerships and endorsements are fragile in the celebrity world, and claims of criminal activity could jeopardize lucrative deals. Emotional distress is also highlighted, as the Kardashian family must now contend with false allegations in the public sphere. In short, the lawsuit paints Ray J's statements as reckless, misleading, and damaging, warranting both financial compensation and legal accountability. Ray J's claim, a controversial spotlight. Ray J, whose real name is William Ray Norwood Jr., rose to fame as a singer, actor, and television personality. While his career has spanned multiple entertainment avenues, his notoriety has often been tied to his past with Kim Kardashian. The new legal dispute stems from Ray J's social media posts, interviews, and statements in various media outlets in which he alleged that the Kardashian-Jenner family engaged in a form of racketeering, essentially accusing them of orchestrating schemes to generate wealth through illegal or unethical means. These claims, while sensational, are unsubstantiated and have raised eyebrows across the entertainment industry. Legal analysts note that while defamation cases in celebrity culture are not uncommon, proving malicious intent, particularly with claims as serious as racketeering, can significantly bolster the plaintiff's position. Kim and Kris will need to demonstrate that Ray J knowingly made false statements, or at least acted with reckless disregard for the truth. A battle beyond the courtroom. What makes this case especially compelling is the public nature of the feud. Unlike traditional defamation suits, which often remain behind closed doors, this is a battle unfolding in the public eye. Social media, podcasts, and celebrity news outlets are amplifying every development, turning legal filings into headline fodder. Fans and critics alike have taken sides, flooding Twitter and Instagram with commentary. Some defend Kim and Kris, arguing that Ray J's claims are implausible and rooted in bitterness. Others see the lawsuit as an opportunity for Kim to assert control over her narrative and protect her family's legacy. This public dimension adds layers of complexity. In celebrity law, perception often matters as much as legal technicalities. Every post, interview, or statement can be used as evidence, or weaponized by the opposing side. The implications for celebrity culture. Beyond the immediate legal battle, this case underscores broader questions about the intersection of fame, media, and law. Defamation suits in the celebrity realm are increasingly common, reflecting how social media amplifies both accusations and reputations. For celebrities like Kim Kardashian, whose brand is built on transparency, style, and entrepreneurship, false claims can have real-world consequences. Whether it's a beauty launch delayed, a stock drop, or a partnership reconsidered, the impact extends beyond personal insult. It can affect entire business operations. Furthermore, the case raises questions about accountability in the digital age. Social media platforms allow personalities to reach millions instantly, but they also carry the risk of spreading potentially damaging falsehoods. The Kardashian-Jenner lawsuit may set a precedent for how seriously courts take high-profile defamation claims linked to social media statements. Reactions from fans and media. The court filing has sparked a wave of reactions. Celebrity media, outlets like TMZ, Variety, and The Hollywood Reporter have dissected every detail, emphasizing the sensational nature of the racketeering claim. Headlines have ranged from the dramatic, "Kim and Kris hit back at Ray J's explosive accusations," to the analytical, exploring legal precedent and potential outcomes. Fans. Social media commentary is split. Some fans are rallying behind Kim and Kris, emphasizing the importance of protecting truth and reputation. Others express curiosity about Ray J's motivations and whether any element of his claims might have merit. Legal experts. Analysts note that the case may hinge on the ability to demonstrate actual malice. In celebrity defamation law, plaintiffs must prove that the defendant knew the statements were false or acted with reckless disregard for the truth. If Kim and Kris succeed, it could reinforce the idea that even public figures have legal recourse against damaging lies. The high stakes of Hollywood feuds. This lawsuit is more than a battle between former acquaintances, it is a clash of empires. Kim Kardashian's ventures, from Skims to KKW Beauty, are multi-billion-dollar brands that thrive on public perception. Kris Jenner's role as manager, media strategist, and mother of a dynasty is similarly tied to her reputation. For Ray J, the stakes are personal as well as financial. Publicly challenging the Kardashian-Jenners invites scrutiny, potential countersuits, and the risk of reputational damage for himself. And in the court of public opinion, perception often rivals reality, making this dispute a high-wire act for all involved. Lessons in fame, power, and legal strategy. Several takeaways emerge from this unfolding drama. The power of reputation. In the world of celebrity, reputation is currency. One false claim can ripple across social media, news outlets, and business ventures, making defamation suits not just legal matters, but business imperatives. Social media as a double-edged sword. Platforms like Instagram, Twitter, and TikTok amplify both influence and risk. What might have once remained a private dispute now reaches millions instantly, requiring careful navigation by legal teams and publicists alike. Persistence of past conflicts. Even years-old feuds can resurface in dramatic ways. The Kardashian-Jenner and Ray J history demonstrates how past events, when revisited, can ignite legal and public battles with lasting consequences. Legal precedent matters. High-profile defamation suits can shape the legal landscape for celebrities and influencers. The outcome could influence how social media claims are addressed in courts and how public figures protect themselves against false accusations. Looking ahead, as the case unfolds, all eyes will remain on Los Angeles. Legal filings will be scrutinized, hearings will draw media attention, and social media will buzz with every update. Will Kim and Kris successfully defend their reputations, or will Ray J's claims withstand legal scrutiny? Regardless of the outcome, one fact is clear: celebrity culture, social media, and the law are intertwined in ways more complex than ever. What starts as a feud between former acquaintances can ripple into the realms of business, media, and public perception, making every statement, post, or interview a potential legal document. For Kim Kardashian and Kris Jenner, this lawsuit is about more than just revenge. It's about protecting a legacy, securing a brand, and sending a message that falsehoods have consequences, even in the glamorous, chaotic world of Hollywood. As fans, media, and legal observers watch closely, the courtroom battle promises to be a defining moment in the saga of celebrity feuds, legal accountability, and the power of reputation in the age of social media.